Farewell for Freedom, a short play by Clarence Gomez. Copyright 2026, Clarence Gomez, all rights reserved. Sypnosis, based on a fictional story. A Romanian lawyer named and journalist named Nicolae Basescu who left Romania along with his wife Maia in 1948 in order to escape the communist regime to find freedom in the United States. While living in the US, he continued his profession there as a lawyer and later became a US citizen. In 1990, after the Romanians overthrew the communist dictatorship, they returned and lived there again permanently. Scene 1, at the house. Lights fade in.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to tell you a story of a couple named Nicolae and Maia from Romania who left their own country in order to not live in an authoritarian regime that might persecute them and will never give them opportunity and prosperity.
Nicolae with his wife Maia are talking in their house about fleeing Romania.
You know I want to leave this country now. I am really scared of what this communist government will do to me.
Yeah, we need to leave.
If we stay here, we will not have freedom and human rights because the government will control us.
Yes, you're right. Leaving is the solution.
I'm thinking of the country.
What about the United States? It's one of the greatest countries in the world, and it's a democracy.
Yes, that's the country we should choose.
When should we leave this country?
Might be in 6 months since we need to get an immigrant visa. There are still workers.
I think we should apply for a visa tomorrow.
Yes, we should.
Nicolae and Maia go to the U.S. Embassy in Bucharest to apply for an immigrant visa and will wait for it for approval and issuance.
Lights fade out. Scene 2, a farewell to Romania and migrating to America. Lights fade in.
After 6 months for their visas were approved, they were ready to migrate to the United States to work there as lawyers, and the two are in the seaport saying farewell to Romania.
We are saying goodbye to Romania today.
For me, that's good, because we need to get out from this evil regime that wants to persecute us.
Yes, that's right.
We will return to this beautiful country when this evil communist dictatorship is gone.
Yes, we love this country, but we should leave for a purpose.
The communist regime will never give us an opportunity, and their salary for lawyers like us is just small.
Yes, that's right.
So my last Romanian message to Romania is this. Romania, I need to leave you for a moment, but I will return to you when this regime falls. Freedom and democracy will be restored. I am sad that we had two evil regimes, which were the fascist government of Nicolae and now the communists. I need to leave for a purpose in order to experience freedom and prosperity in a new country, but I will return. Don't worry. Romania will return when freedom and democracy is restored. So goodbye, Romania.
Nicolae and Maia enter the ship that will go to the United States by waving their hands saying goodbye to Romania. Lights fade out. Scene 3, life in the US after 20 years leaving Romania. Lights fade in.
20 years after leaving Romania, Nicolae and Maia continue their job as lawyers by getting a professional license there to work. After living there many years, they become US citizens, and now they have a better life with a nice house.
In their house in the US in the year of 1968, Nicolae and Maia sitting in a chair reading a newspaper. They are shocked when they saw a news about a military parade in Romania showing the cult of personality of the new Romanian communist leader Nicolae Basescu.
Look,
What is that?
Romania has a new communist leader, and he is a very crazy person named Nicolae Basescu. He has the same name with me, but I am a good Nicolae.
Yeah, there is a good Nicolae and a bad Nicolae now. Nicolae B is good, and Nicolae C is bad.
You know, that's funny.
Yeah, it is.
I hope one day the communist regime will fall and freedom and democracy will be restored.
Yes, down with this evil regime.
Nicolae and Maia enjoy reading the newspaper and laughing together. Lights fades out. Scene 4. Ceausescu visit to the USA. Lights fade in.
In October 1970, Romanian communist dictator Nicolae Ceausescu made a state visit to the USA, making the first Romanian to visit the country. Nicolae Basescu, with his wife Maia, held a protest in Washington, D.C. against his visit.
Nicolae B and Maia holding placards and
Ceausescu, you are not welcome. Dictators like you are not welcome. Free Romania from your dictatorship.
Nicolae holds a microphone and speaks in front of the White House.
Mr. Ceausescu, you are not welcome to the country. You are an evil dictator. You have persecuted many of your opponents in Romania. Why a democratic country like the USA will welcome a dictator like you? One day the Romanian people will overthrow you and you will be punished for your human rights violation. So dictators like you are not welcome to get out of this country.
Ceausescu, you are not welcome.
Not welcome.
Free Romania from your dictatorship. Get out of this country. Down with totalitarianism. Long live freedom and democracy.
While enjoying their better life in the U.S., they continued their democracy activism and made many initiatives that will help the Romanian communities in the U.S., and they are helping asylum seekers who are from Romania fleeing the communist regime.
Lights fade out. Scene 5. Downfall of Ceausescu. Lights fade in.
In 1989, the Romanian people made a revolution of overthrowing Ceausescu and his communist regime with the support of the Romanian military officers who cut their support for Ceausescu. The revolution became successful and democracy and freedom was restored after the 42 years of dictatorship ruled by a one party named Romanian Communist Party. These events made Nicolae and Maia happy and plan to return to Romania for their retirement.
Nicolae reading a newspaper about the overthrow of Ceausescu.
Maia, I have good news.
What is that?
Ceausescu and the communist regime is now gone.
Yes.
Romanian people are working for 42 years of communist totalitarian regimes and democracy in our shores.
I think we should return to Romania now, as freedom and democracy was restored there.
Good decision.
When should we return?
I think next year.
Also, I think that we should retire in Romania, since it's our homeland where we belong, since we were born there.
We should retire there and live there permanently.
That's right.
Nicolae and Maia hug together and celebrate the overthrow of the regime that ruled Romania for 42 years. Lights fade out. Scene 6. Farewell to America. Lights fade in.
In the year 1990, Nicolae and Maia decided to leave America and return to Romania, but they have one thing that they missed about America, a country that gave them freedom and prosperity.
At the airport, Nicolae and Maia talk and think about the best thing that America did to them before they leave.
You know, America did many things to us.
Yes, America gave us freedom and prosperity.
We got to tomorrow, we will say goodbye to this country that gave us an opportunity to speak totalitarian.
The thing I will miss in America is when we got U.S. citizenship.
Yeah, the thing I miss here is when we are traveling in New York, about the Broadway show, because I really love theater, and when we visit the theater in California.
Thank you, America, for giving this opportunity to me and my wonderful husband.
May God bless America.
The airplane is near departure.
Okay, we must go now and return to Romania, my beloved homeland.
I think that we should call America our second home, and Romania our home.
No, Romania is our only home. We will live there permanently a young child. I am happy that America gave us many good things, but I want to see the future of a democratic European Romania.
Okay, yeah. I'm excited to live and retire in Romania too, with you. Goodbye, America, and hello, Romania.
Amen.
Nicolae and Maia write an airplane and leave America and return to Romania. Life plays out. Scene 7, returning to Romania. Life plays out. Nicolae and Maia have reached Bucharest Airport and walking happily.
I'm happy to be back here.
Oh, same too.
I'm really happy to see a democratic Romania.
I really missed Bucharest, and I want to travel to Lassi and Timisoara, one of my favorite places to visit when I was young.
And if we need to find a home that we should leave first, that we should leave.
Yes, we should.
You know, I had a dream and a vision for Romania in the future. I hope this country will become an EU member like the UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, and else. I hope that this country will become a developed country like America. In the UK, so our people will experience freedom, prosperity, and a better life, just like when we are living in America.
That's one of my dreams too.
This is what we look out as I arrive in my beloved home.
Long live Romania. Long live its people. Long live freedom. Long live democracy. Oh, Romania, my homeland, I am here for you, and I am willing to live in your beautiful homeland forever. Come on, Nicolae. Let's leave the airport, and we must find a condominium as our temporary home until we buy a house.
Nicolae and Maia leave the airport.
And that's the story of the two couples who believe that democracy, freedom, and prosperity is more important than living in a fear of the evils of totalitarianism. Even though this is just a fiction, we should believe that freedom is more important. That's the end of the story. Goodbye.
Lights fade out. End of the play.